Hello, 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 this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new tutorial. Actually, I did this stitch. I called it the 3D stitch, and it's super easy. I did it years ago, and I made an extra row, so I wanted to share this with you. I know it's really hard for you to see it on the variegated yarn, so I am going to use a plain color, solid color, for you guys to see better. The yarn that I have used this is Red Heart with Love. It's really scratchy. So I have, I believe I have 2 bags. I don't know if I have more in my stash. I am planning to make a basket, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, so this is, well, this isn't that scratchy. I believe it's Burnett. I thought it was Red Heart, but no, it's Burnett because it's than, softer than, what you call it, softer than Red Hearts. Okay, so I'm just going to use a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, and we're just going to chain multiple of 2 plus 3. Okay, and I just did a sample. I'm going to rip this apart because I'm going to use this yarn on the basket. I already made, I believe, 2 scarves for donation, and I don't believe it's soft, so I'm not going to use it. So just to show you how it looks like, it gives you that 3D effect. It gives you that lovely texture, and this is the back of the work. Okay, so I did another sample, so I'm just going to rip this apart and then chain multiple of 2 plus 3, and I'll be right back. I have chained 20 plus 3, so I have 23 chain. So on the third, that's the reason I did multiple of 2 plus 3, so plus 3 is going to be 1 double crochet. So right here, 1 2 3, on the third, I'm going to make a double crochet, and I'm just going to continue making double crochet. You can make a single crochet if you want. You can make double crochet, but I'm going to make a double crochet because this is going to be a scarf, and I just want to show you. So I'm going to show you 3 ways how to crochet this, and then you can decide what to make with it. This is going to be for donation, so I don't particularly care. It's going to be texture on the scarf, so I don't think it should be a big issue. So I'm just going to continue crocheting, double crochet on each chain, but like I said, you can do single crochet, you can do half double crochet, you can do quadruple crochet, whichever you like. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this row and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to crochet the last chain here. I'm going to pull it tight. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. Okay, turn my work, not here, but on the second. What I'm going to do is I am going to make, sorry about that, people keep on bothering me while I'm doing a tutorial. Okay, so here we're skipping this. On here we're going to make a double crochet. On the next chain we're going to make a slip stitch. Okay, and on the next one we're going to make a double crochet. So this is the wrong side of the work. Okay, so 1 slip, 1 double crochet. We start with a double crochet, and then we continue crocheting on with a slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch. This is all we do, this second row. So this second row is going to be the same. Okay, just for tutorial purposes, for me to teach you, I am showing you how many ways you can make this. So and on the back, this gives you the texture. On one of my tutorials, if I find that video, I looked all over because usually I don't know the names of these stitches, so I just called it I believe a 3D stitch or texture stitch. So when I find it, I will link it to that video. I did a tutorial on how to crochet this stitch, but the rest is new because while I was working on a whip, this stitch came, and the basket, how to make the basket. So these designs just, pops in my head. Yeah, when I see pictures. Okay, so this is all I'm doing. Oops, slip stitch, not a single crochet. I believe I did that a single crochet. That's okay, but it should be a slip stitch. That slip stitch gives you that texture. See, when we do the slip, one double crochet, one slip stitch. Yeah, sometimes if you do a single crochet instead of a slip stitch, that's nothing to worry about. Okay, slip stitch. Someone's coming upstairs. Let me see who that is. Okay, with the slip stitch, we finished the row. Okay, so we're going to turn our work. See, this is for tutorial purpose only. Chain 3 to go up. This is for only tutorial purposes. On the first row, I showed you how to do double crochet. On here, I'm going to show you how to do the quadruple crochet. Okay, so here, when you hold, you can see the V's. Not on the first one, but on the second one, we're going to start our quadruple crochet. Quadruple is pull 1, pull 2, and pull 3. Like pull 2. So we pull it 3 times, okay? And then I come to the next one. You can hold it like this, and I continue doing this. This is for only a tutorial. You don't have to do this row. You can do double crochet, but I just wanted you to show how it will look like. Okay, and then this is how you do it. Quadruple crochet. I did the curtain just last week, and I used this technique because I wanted the curtain to be longer, because when you do double crochet it's shorter, right? Okay, so I'm just going to continue. So this is double crochet on the bottom, so I'm going to continue crocheting this all the way to the end, and this way you guys can see how it will look like, and you can play around with it. I might do the scarf with the quadruple crochet, then it would, it will be faster to finish the scarf, because this is way longer because I'm pulling it by 3. See, and it's long. Okay, just almost there. Maybe I'll just finish it. But the second row is always the same. Okay, let me just finish it because it's going to take me a while, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to show you what to pay attention. So when you do this, you're not finished. You still have another stitch to do. It's right here. Remember, we did that slip stitch. Did we do? No, we did the chain to go. So I'm just going to point my chain right in my crochet hook, and then crochet that. And now it's finished. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. So again, I'm not doing it on the first, but on the second. The reason I'm not doing it on the first, because I'm doing a double crochet, and then I'm going to do a slip stitch. The reason I'm not doing that on the first, every time if I crochet a stitch on the first, what will happen is it will slant it towards this. You will do an increase, and we don't want that. Okay, so that I wanted to point that out. And then you just continue crocheting 1 double crochet. I haven't played around with this though. If you want to experiment something different, try to figure out, you can do that one as well. You can do quadruple crochet if you want, and then it will be taller. I don't know how it will look like. I haven't tried that, but I'm gonna stick with this because it gives me this nice texture on the front of the work. So 1 double crochet, 1 slip stitch, and when I turn around, it gives me this gorgeous slip stitch. This can you see that slip stitch gives that beautiful effect? I just love it, love it, love it. And you can see the quadruple crochet, how high it is. It gives you a big difference. Maybe if you're making a big project, you can play around with it. Yeah, so definitely, why not, right? Experience something different, unique, So 1 double crochet, 1 slip stitch. Come to that V right there. This row is very easy. So on the next row, I'm going to do double crochet. I was doing a single crochet. I will do the single crochet after the double crochet. Oh, and you know what we can do? We can do single crochet and then half double crochet because we already did double crochet, right? Yeah, why not? Just to see how it looks like. And then you can choose which one you want to work with, right? Okay, so I do my double crochet here. And the last one is going to be a slip stitch. So I'll just poke it right here and then make a slip stitch, chain 3 to go up. So I will make a half double crochet. Okay, I'm not going to do anything on the first. I'm going to skip that, and on this here I'm going to do a half. Yeah, this is just experience. You don't have to do it like I said. Just gives you that nice, preference. You can prefer which one to work with. So this row. So always the second row, the even number is always slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch, double crochet. I think I was going to do single crochet. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, this row is a little bit tough because of the texture of the previous row. It gives you that ups and downs, so you can just, slide it this way, and then you can see the V's, and then it's easy to grab it because of the up and downs of the slip stitch effect. Oops. Okay, just like this, see? And the next row I'll do a single crochet, and then in the next odd number we'll do single crochet. And this way you can see how it looks. It's not done. We need to go into that chain right there and then finish it. Chain 1, turn our work. Okay, so this is an even number. So right here we skip that, and here we do a double crochet. Oops, double crochet. Slip stitch, next row, double crochet, slip stitch. Okay, so I will finish this row. Oh, I think I did a half double crochet here because yeah, just be cautious because it's going to be short. We don't want that short effect. We need it nice and tall, and then the slip stitch. I can't remember what the stitch was called, but I did a tutorial years ago. Sometimes I say years ago, and it was like last year. I always forget. There's always something in my head, and I try to share it with you guys, and I forget it when I did it and what was the name called, because usually I don't know what these stitches are called. I even have a crochet book, but I never look. I don't even know where that is. I bought a couple actually, what the names were called. But they are very basic crochet stitches, so these are more on the high end. Okay, slip stitch, double crochet, and right in that chain make a slip stitch. Okay, chain 3 to go up. Well, we're going to do a single crochet. I'll just do chain 1. It will be the same height. So I'm going to hold it like this as I said. So when I hold it, skip this one, and on here make a single crochet. And then make single crochets on each stitch, just like this. So this is the front. Can you see? can see the double crochet, you can see the quadruple crochet. The half double crochet is really hard to see. See what I mean? So I don't think I would go with half double crochet if I'm making a scarf for the homeless, but I will definitely like the quadruple crochet or even the double crochet. So let's try the single crochet and see how that will look. So each stitch we make single crochets. You can make even a slip stitch one row, so that that would do is you won't see any height between, and these would be very close to each other, these textured stitches. So it's really up to you. You can play around with it and then create your own design. Yeah. Just like this. The slip stitches are a little bit tight when you're crocheting, so just be cautious because of the height, right? So, and then go into that chain right there that we have did a single crochet, make a single crochet. Now we're going to chain one, and then again, don't forget to skip this one, and on the second one start with the double crochet and then slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch, just like this. So I hope this video gives you different I showed you how to do it with double crochet, I showed you how to do it with quadruple crochet, I showed you how to do it with half double crochet, and I showed you how to do it with single crochet. So many ways that you can make this stitch work for your needs. If you were making a dishcloth, yeah, you can use half double crochet, you can use single crochet, but for bigger items like blankets or scarves, I wouldn't go with single crochet or half double crochet. It's my own preference, and I just wanted to share you this techniques that you can create your own. Slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch, double crochet, and finish it with a slip stitch. Right, go into the chain right there and then pull, and then let me see, 1 2 3, let's turn our work, see how it looks. See, let's study this for a while. It's pretty far. Let me get this closer, and you can see here's double crochet, here's quadruple crochet. You can see the height. I like that actually. I like the quadruple crochet. This is the half double crochet, and here's the single crochet. See, you can see the texture. I just love it, love it, love it. You know what? I'm going to do a quadruple crochet next, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I chained 3 to go up, and then, oh, this is too close, let's move it back. Okay, so again, skip, don't forget, always skip the first, and then here, pull by 3, 1 2 3, and there's triple crochet, which is I believe you pull, what do, you loop it twice. Here's another method you can do as well. You pull, how did you do it? You pull 2, you pull 2, you pull 2. So it gives you that height. It's not much of a difference by quadruple crochet, but the quadruple crochet is pull 1, pull 2, pull 2. So I would go with quadruple crochet for the scarf. For the baby blanket, yes, I would definitely would go with this quadruple crochet. But if I'm making a dishcloth, I don't know, something smaller, yeah, by all means, double crochet, half double crochet would definitely work. Okay, let me just finish this row and I'll be right back. Yeah, when you come to the last, don't forget to go into that chain right there, or else it won't be finished. If you continue crocheting like this, what will happen is you will do a decrease, and then your work will become that way, going that way, and we don't want that. So always go into that chain and make your last one. So chain one, skip the first one right here, don't forget that, and on the second make a double crochet, slip stitch. It's really easy. I really enjoy this stitch. Even I just wanted to do a sample. Look how much I did. So I'm gonna rip it. You know, the way it looks on this and the way it looks on that, see how the colorway is different. It's really hard to see, but you can see the textures, and you can see it from here with the solid color. See how nice it looks? Oh wow. So I was just crocheting, so I'll show you one more time and we will finish this tutorial. So I always say that at the end. I never say at the beginning because I don't want to, bore you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video or something on the community, I sometimes post when I'm going to come on live stream, which I try to comment on the 27th of each month, to talk, to finish showing what I bought, what I finished, what my whips are, what if you have any questions, what my plan is, and so on, like hair loss. I do cook, bake tutorials as well, not only crochet and knit, but mostly crochet and knit. Okay, so I'm at the end. I don't want you to miss this part. So I did my double crochet, and on the last one I just poke my crochet hook on the, I believe on the second of the chain, and I do a slip stitch and I chain 3 to go up, because I'm going to make a longer double crochet or quadruple crochet, and I think I'm going to go with the quadruple crochet because as you can see on the single, this 2 stitches are very close by. But by all means, I would definitely, like if you're making a blouse, a top, definitely work with this stitch because it's not see-through. But when you do the quadruple crochet, you can see, right? So that's another way you can play around with these stitches. Yeah, you guys take care, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.